you step into his world with his mind, you will see it quickly change into a beautiful, exciting world of fantasy.
But he might have been insane.
So high.
You want to hear the playback?
Don't get wise, son.
Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? I don't know why my camera's not working. Wonderful. Technical difficulties have not stopped. I thought I fixed this. Ugh, shit. But I hope we're good, guys. How have we been? Luna, congrats on getting in here first. Tox, Lana, Cyber. It is good to see you guys. I'm in Australia, so it's morning for me. Hey Ferg, how you doing, dude? I'm doing good, Ferg. How are you, man? Minus the fact that my computer is fighting me. I'm doing real good. How are you doing, man? If I go to that. Is my camera just fucked? Well, I don't know, because it's just not reading my camera. And I don't know why it's not seeing my camera.
Suddenly.
Suddenly what?
No, that's the name.
That's a funny name for a town.
Like, because it knows it's there. Because OBS isn't seeing it.
You've got to get a hold of yourself.
You can hear it recognizing the camera's in there.
I've seen this before on a day.
There we go.
His mind will return.
It's just wanting to be difficult. But yes, we're here. I hope we're going well. It's good to see everyone. This is what my morning has been. This is what my morning has been like. It's just been trying to figure out what's broken, why it's broken, and not succeeding. And I thought it was good. The camera was working before, and now it isn't. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm getting a little bit annoyed, but you know, we deal with it, we move on. We try not to get too pissy about it. Nah, I mean. Now, why aren't you capturing? Okay, whatever. Alright, whatever. Fine. If that's how you want to be, game, you just want to make me struggle, I will deal with it. It's gonna be one of those kind of days, I think. It's just gonna be one of those kind of days. So he's only got the one edition so far. Still need to talk to you about that thing. Yes. Just, if it's easier, message me on Discord. That's the easiest way to get in touch with me. Because otherwise, I genuinely, like, forget things exist. It's cold. I'm from Tibero, and this cold weather is too harsh for me. You poor little baby. Do-do-do-do-do. I was just married the other day. I'm as happy as a lark. He married his wife. That's not her. We were married and blessed by the bishop deal. I'm so happy. Aw. They're so cute. Can you move? No, don't look at me. Move out of the way, lady. I need to get to your fireplace. Okay. There's nothing in there. Yeah, now that I get to the fireplace, she's like, oh, I can move out of the way now. After I struggle my way through it. We are not warriors. It's too dangerous to go through the Evergreen Forest. The sea dragon Elisa Bay is gone, but we still can't get through the Evergreen Forest. I killed like half the things in there. It's fine. Recently, the Evergreen Forest has become a nest of monsters. The animals in the forest have turned into monsters. You've said that already. I wish we could go to Fueno and enjoy the hot springs. Alas, you poor baby. You poor thing. No hot springs for you. Item store. Do you have anything I care about? Not particularly. Do you have anything I care about? Yes. Yes. I've already got one of those apparently. Can we just like make him super physically tanky and hope he never gets hit by a magic spell? Sure. Already got that, already got one of those. The Armor of Legend. It's the physical version of the Legend Cask. Make him a physical wall? Yeah, no. And if he ever gets hit by a spell, he's just gonna fall over. It's gonna be great. Especially because the majority of the enemies we fight from here on out are magic based. It's one of the few reasons Kongol is a little bit annoying. But I have ways to work around that with him. I have ways to work around that with Kongol. Like Blissey, exactly. He is super tanky, but if anything breathes magic in his direction, he falls over. We have sun today, it's almost hot. Like, almost hot, like, it's kind of negative 17 still, man. But, you know, like, I'm not gonna argue with you. Nothing here I care about. Oh. Excuse me. Give me one of those days, I think. That's where it wants me to go. We don't ever want to go where it wants me to go. You never want to go where it wants you to go. Always go everywhere else. If you like books too, then go to this city's National Library. You can find any book there. I don't want books. Do I want books? Reading is for nerds. Isn't it? I think I'm a nerd. Alright, what do you want? I moved every time I listen to Bishop Deal's preaching. Won't you listen to it? I've moved... Okay. Stop just saying the same thing with less words. Our religious center, the Milace's own national church, is at the top of these stairs. The national church is also famous as a tourist attraction. So this is almost like the Vatican City in concept. Women are running this country, except for that. Queen Teresa and the four sacred sisters, all of them are women. They are the incarnation of the power of Queen Teresa. They are the symbols of the Queen. So the sacred sisters are pretty cool, is what they're saying. The sacred sisters are pretty cool. Honey, it's a nice day today. Let's have a cup of tea. I want a cup of tea. Young people like you can't imagine how wonderful a quiet life is with just me and my wife. I'm having the time of my life now, living quietly, alone with my wife. I mean, I'll take your word for it, man. I'm sure she is a lovely lady. I'm not going to say otherwise, not to his face at least. That would be rude. Came here to the city to see the National Library. Everyone seems to like the library. Feel like they're hiding someone who isn't quiet, nor his wife. You know, that might be fair. That would explain a lot. That would explain a lot. They've just got a third that they hold on to. We came from Serdio, but we never imagined it would be this dangerous of a journey. Such a dangerous journey, but those two are still so optimistic. I envy them. I mean, just don't be a pussy. It's kind of easy, man. Came from Serdio to see the Crystal Palace. I heard it from the people before, but it really was beautiful. The Crystal Palace is pretty as fuck. I will give them that. Castle's pretty like a crystal, that's why they call it that. They say it was used by the now extinct species. You learned it in school, the Wingleys. This used to be their... oh, the library is locked. This used to be their city before the humans took over. Do you reckon they'll just let 5 random people into the castle? The kids are playing. Told you, play quietly in the house. No! Make more noise, be as loud as you can. Do you want a drum set? Oh, no, child move, let me out. I know there's Stardust somewhere in the city. I don't remember where it is. I don't know if you find it once some later events happen. Might be the case. There is a ceremony going on. Please come another time. Oh, but I want to join the ceremony. I want to go have... I just want to join in. Is that so wrong? As a random person not from this country, I just want to hop in and join into the sacred ceremony of your royalty. I just want to walk in. Hey, Spectrum. How you doing, man? It's good to see you. How are you? I hope you're well. This game is a HD remake. I could not agree more, G-Man. This game is so good, and I would love a HD remake. There are some people doing a rebuild of this with C+, I think. So it isn't an emulated game, it's a rebuild from all the assets that they've got to make it functionally better. A lot of quality of life improvements too. But I want like a 3D HD like action RPG remake of this idea. Would be awesome. C++. If there's a plus, there's 2 pluses. Oh, is it? Good to see you too. I tried waking up today, got a bit dizzy, but I'm okay now. I actually had a similar problem, man. I had a similar problem. And then my computer started fucking around. Oh, it is too. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. It is all good. In my defense, I didn't sleep very well. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Wingleys. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. We are the fruit. Yeah? Welcome to the religion of this world. Hello, priest. Or bishop. The divine tree. I've never heard of it. You're from here, Dart. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denengrad. My name is Bishop Deal. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yep, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has ever seen the real tree. It's a pretty good facsimile of the actual tree. Hey, Ray, how you doing? Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life in harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Yes, fucking please. Educate me.
The divine tree.
The divine tree.
Of life.
I love the VA for this
All
guy.
life comes from this divine tree.
Ugh.
In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator Soa descended from the sky.
That's clearly coming up from the ground, not down from the sky, but whatever. Cult? Well, they're technically mostly correct. So, is it cult if they're mostly right, or is it just the truth?
and his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth.
So have you played this before, G-Man? I don't know any good. This cutscene is terrifying. Hey, Step, thank you. 53 months. Holy shit, dude. You've been subbed to this channel almost as long as I have. Thank you for the resub, dude. I appreciate you. You are the best. How are you going, man? Are you alright? How's Fourfold?
From the ripened fruits. Thus,
All of my love to all of you guys, yeah?
forms of life were created to fill the world. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
Do, 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 do. We're doing okay. Fourfold's doing okay. Most of the family is back now. I love you guys. All the kids, grandkids, only 2 will not be here for the funeral. I mean, that kind of sucks, but I guess it is what it is, right? I'm glad almost everyone could make it, though. I'm glad almost everyone could make it, because, you know, it's always a real difficult thing to deal with, you know what I mean? And I find that those things tend to be more difficult if you're not able to have that, like, moment of closure. So, regardless, you know, I hope you guys do okay with the whole thing. One is my niece's wife, who is an on-the-road trucker on the other side of the country. Fuck, they must feel so bad about not being able to make it, because like their circumstances makes it impossible, right? Hey, Epic, good to see you, buddy. I hope you're well. What fucking time do you call this, Lex? I call it 10:10 on Thursday for me. Morning, I think, yeah. The other is my niece who has clinicals. Could we reschedule if it weren't already the end of the semester? Yeah, just timing, right? Wrapping gifts so lurky. Have fun. Have fun. Don't fuck it up, Ray. Someday you remember it's 11 hours ahead. It's only sometimes 11 hours ahead. Sometimes it's 10 hours ahead. Sometimes it's 9. Or it's 12 and 13. Just to fuck with you. But yeah, I hope the funeral goes well, man, because it's only currently 11 hours. Yeah. Can I send you lottery results from the future? Yeah. There you go. There you go, Clubs, I got you. Damn it, Lex. You had that ready real quick? What can I say? I've been planning for this joke. But yeah, Step. Again, all my love to all of you guys. When I lost my grandparents, I know how hard that was on my mother especially, so, and my dad with his parents. So I get what that's like, you know what I mean? Hi, Lee. Our lottery only got up to 49 anyway. Oh, really? That's much more reasonable than our one. Those numbers work for the Australian lottery. But yeah, Epic, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. For those of you that missed that whole cutscene, what he said was, a long time ago, God came down and put a tree down. The tree grew, and from the fruit came everything that's alive. Enough said. 449 went through losing my dad, so we've been through a version of this. It's never easy, right? It's never easy. No matter how prepared you are, it's never easy. God is always doing pesky things, right? Like, did they ask if I wanted to pay taxes? Fuck no, they didn't. We are the fruit. We are the fruit. Some of us are peaches. It is like this. The world is established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree sown by Soa is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. The whole town, it seems to be coming with food for the family. I love close-knit communities like that because it definitely makes it easier, right? There is something about just knowing that people give a fuck. That just makes it easier. You know what I mean? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I'm capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert's real hard right now. Doing well, just missing the stream life or my PC in general. Yeah, you said you've been like super flat chat lately, haven't you? Is there a break in sight, or have you got more busy to look forward to? Who are you? Who are you people? Do you realize that you're talking to librarian youths? No. So, what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Deal that there's a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. Idiot! Alright, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. Good work, old man. Good work, old man. He's such a haughty old guy. We have to do what we can until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio, and in Tabarua, he obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what he'll do here. I think I know what he'll do here, but that might be because I'm cheating, and I already know. Do, 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 do. I might already know what's going to happen. Nothing in sight yet. Hopefully soon, but the holidays coming up, probably not. Do you work over the holidays? Or do you get those off? Because now that I think about it, I've never had a job where I've had holidays off. Now that I think about it. I never actually considered it because, you know, that was the norm for me. But,
handsome.
Hey, handsome. How you doing, Lacry? It's good to see you. But yeah, now that I think about it, I've worked basically every holiday for the last 13 years. Did you at least get like triple pay? Double pay for the most part. I didn't mind because the pay was real good. This is a knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. Thanks, old man. How you going, Tox? How you doing, handsome? I'm doing real good, Lacry. I'm doing real good. How's everything with you? Entire wall is filled with books. This is actually a really small library if you like, in the scope of things. Maybe we can find out something about virages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It makes you smart as fuck. Gongol feel dizzy. Gigantos lose the books. Here is something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Kongol read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They'll be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can now. I much prefer getting paid for a week I'm not working than having to use my PTO hours. I would agree. I would definitely agree, Step. I would definitely agree. But, you know, like I said, I never knew any different because that's all I've ever done, you know what I mean? I'm currently on baby leave, so I'm off the entire December, but you've been busy regardless. Well, yeah, because little ones take a lot of time, man. But you must be having a ball. Like, as busy as you are, the little one must be the best thing in the world, right? I know a friend of mine recently had a child, and he is so stoked. So stoked every minute he gets to, like, interact with the person that he made. Just got off work, now eating, and then gaming. Okay, what's on the menu? You gotta... It's important. We have to know what you're eating. You can't mention food without saying what the food is. Damn, Lee, that's just painful, man. That would just hurt. Damn, Tox, you as well? Holy shit. Not too bad. Had a nice feeling argument with a multi-pack. Pringle's a stupid guy again, which is fun. Now I'm finishing off some homework. Is the homework doing well for you, man? It's about winglies, I guess. You guess? Kongol cannot read human characters. Kongol looks at pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats? Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to only be a legend as well. Legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? A Virage manipulated by Winglies. Dang. These ones are, yeah, nothing difficult. Good. Good. I kind of miss Tiny Sunshine, but I much prefer the Sunshine can wipe her own ass. I mean, you make a fair point, right? You make a fair point. It's a different kind of enjoyment, right? It's a different kind of enjoyment. From seeing the thing you made grow up into actually becoming like it's their own person. That is something that is just like wow to me. I remember when my nephew was born, the little like wrinkly potato that kid was. And now he's like, he's at school, he's talking about things he's learned, he's recommending games for me to stream. He's like a whole little person. It's great. Want to see book again? Oh shit, no, I don't want to read that again. Leave me alone, Kongol. I'm sorry. Can I read these? I'm glad you're having a good time with it, man. I stare at Sunshine quite frequently. I have to remind myself that Sunshine grew up. Yeah, right? Like, you made her. Which is such a thought, right? It's such a thought, but it's a thing. And I think, wait, how did I make this amazing little person? Well, like, you started off being an amazing person yourself, so it kind of checks out. Jana, did you find out something? This book is talking about the divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Let me read the part that I found. My 9-year-old son always recommends games to stream. Right? I didn't know you already had a kid. Humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4, and established the new countries. To the east, Serdio. The south, Taberua. The north, Mile Cizo. And to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. That sounds promising. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power. However, their usage is unknown. This mystery must be hidden in there. Yes. I will look into it more. Let me out. I have to go around, don't I? No, she let me through. Thank you. Oh, fuck. As much as I love this lore dump, I kind of hate this lore dump. Granted, like, I guess maybe I hate it because I already know all of this. Oh, for fuck's sake, Shana, go away. This is 4th and final. The series finale has arrived. Damn, you got 4 kids, dude. I've never even considered children. Like, I'm pretty sure that I don't want kids of my own. pretty sure, but obviously that isn't entirely up to me. That would also require, you know, input from my partner if and when I get one. Was it like... So here's a question. Here's a question for those of you with children, and even those of you without. How did you consider early, like having kids, wanting kids, stuff like that? You happy with cats? You got the snip? You cut your penis off? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I find that joke so funny and it's so stupid, but it still makes me giggle. This book talks about the Dragoons from Legend. Yes, it is, the heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons will be called when history requires them. When history requires them? Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, do not know. However, it all started out from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if it was some unavoidable fate. No, they just all died, bar one. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's nothing important. Yes, it's just they aren't for everyone, I will admit that. Oh, I completely get that, dude. I completely get it. It's just a 20 centimeter stop. Jesus Christ. Jesus, what were you equipped with beforehand, Spectrum? Fuck me dead. No, don't do that. You might have actually been able to. That would have been terrifying. My very dark childhood brain never considered the option that I might have kids someday. So just never believed I would live to get to high school. Yeah, I remember. I remember that at least little bits you've told me, I think. Little bits you've told me. Took a while and a very concerted effort to get our sunshine once I decided I want kids, and fourth one I was determined we're ready to try. Well, I'm glad you guys got there because you're fucking incredible. I hope you both realize how amazing you are, yeah? Because, like, I got no reason to lie to you. I got no reason to lie. It's all truth. Straight up facts, you know what I mean? Started early on accident. I wasn't sure if I wanted kids as I was 20, but life decided for you. And then, like, from that point, you were like, you know what? I actually kind of love this. I want more, kind of deal. Yeah? Or no? I'm just guessing at this point. Beforehand, we were made... Damn, son. Damn. Jesus Christ. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Now let me read the portion that talks about dragons. Why is there dragons in a politics book? Dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing their intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True. And again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. Oh god. It led to the Dragon campaign. Dragon politics. Of course. If they exist, they will affect politics. But in this world, dragons are extinct. Or they thought they were, until we've killed 2 of them so far. We're making them extinct one at a time. Want to leave behind a legacy of my own? My kids are a part of that. I respect that. I definitely respect that. And honestly, that's something I've never considered. These books are about times when they existed. Not necessarily. He just said it was a book about politics. He didn't say when politics. Don't justify this game's loopholes, the plot holes that this game has in it. It has its problems. I won't let it get away with that. Unlike the game I'm gonna work on, which will be perfect. I will make a game that will be 100% perfect. Like asking why nuclear power would ever be mentioned in a book on politics. Yeah, it would never be mentioned. It would never be mentioned in a book on politics. That makes no sense. It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. I kind of like this guy. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about women. Seems you're interested in the Dragon campaign. Or as mentioned in any book on world politics. You know, you make a fair point. You make a fair point. With power comes, well, power, you know what I mean? Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. These all have something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me what you know. We only know fragments, bits and pieces. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign. Tell me everything! I'm excited.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
So here is another take on the history. Not entirely correct, but the understanding he had was the Winglies' power came from the gods, which the Dragoons liberated and sent into the sky as the moon that never sets. The moon is in geosynchronous orbit? It is. Although it seems to be following the party for whatever reason. It seems to be following us. My partner wants kids, I'll have kids. If not, then I won't. That's kind of how I see it, personally. I mean, yeah, I get that. With amps and volts comes power. I love you, Cyber. Dragon Warriors, like from the hit movie starring Jack Black, Kung Fu Panda, exactly the same, Tox. Exactly the same. So in Hero-Synchronous Orbit, exactly, yeah. Exactly. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You're already here, so you may as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains a historical material of Mille Césaire. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they're all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? There's already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. Are you a survivor? Dang. But yeah, so to spoil the end of this, right? to spoil the end of this, the divine tree hatched 106 fruits, one for each major species on this planet. However, there is one fruit left, the 107th fruit, which is the Virage God, which is like the big, strong, angry Virage that the Winglies used, the biggest, baddest one of those, essentially. And they broke that up into body and soul so that they could utilize its power to get like complete control over the world, which is why the ancient Winglies were as powerful as they were. The Dragon campaign were humans and dragons fighting against that, and they eventually broke that hold over the Winglies. And the body became the moon that never sets. Whereas the soul returns to this planet every 108 years to try and be reunited with its body, so that the Virage God, the god of destruction, can be reincarnated so it can do its job, which is kill everything on the planet. Its job is to wipe out the life that the divine tree made in almost like a cycle. It is part of Soa's plan, the creator's plan, that its final creation would destroy all the others. Maybe to restart. And obviously the things that are alive didn't want that to happen. Hey Lee, how you doing? So every 108 years, the quote-unquote Moonchild, which is the soul of the god of destruction, takes up residence in a human child. That's kind of similar to another game you played. Oh yeah? Which one? Every 108 years, it takes up residence in a human child and tries to... It influences the people around it to become fanatical. Horizon Zero Dawn is called Skyrim. You're all wrong. They're all different. So Rose, who is actually one of the original 7 Dragoons, Horizon Zero. Really? It's mostly different, I think, from what I remember of Horizon Zero Dawn. There are similarities, but there are similarities in the way that there are similarities with every kind of, oh, it's the end of the world story. You know what I mean? But Rose was one of the original Dragoons, and she's basically had the job to kill the Moonchild every 108 years for 11,000 years. But not only does she kill the Moonchild, she has to kill everyone that has come into contact with it, because they become fanatical devotees to the point where they can't die properly if she is if the Moonchild is gone. That is why the ghost ship existed. The influence of the Moonchild was what turned them into ghosts, and they couldn't rest because of the influence that the soul of the god of destruction had on them. It's ridiculous. Depiction of the Dragoons. These are dragons during the Dragon campaign. The Divine Tree. Don't lie, this is Legend of Splatoon. Your face is the Legend of Splatoon. That's fucked up. Poor Rose has had to go 11,000 years. 11,000 years watching everyone she's loved die, and having to become branded as a monster. She murders entire villages of people to stop the end of the world. How you going, Johnny? Good to see you, man. But the whole cycle of world creation and destruction with dragons reminds me of what they did with Skyrim. Oh, I know you were. I know you were. And you're not entirely wrong. You're not entirely wrong. You love Splatoon? I've never played it. I've never played Splatoon. Does that count? So this is stuff left over from the destruction of Neat. Stone plate of people with wings. It must be the Winglies. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flames. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only of one. Who? Sacred Sister of Mille Sazo, Sister Luana. Seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little bit about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Yes. So deep and I love it for a silly little Squid Ink game. I don't know what the story is at all. Hey Bone, how you doing, man? It is ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat... Oh, hang on. You should be able to hear it now. Bone is going to play Final Fantasy XIV. He's a professional now. I'll replay that so you can hear it.
Bonebreaker 85 asked me, draw goo on D's. Nuts. Right, listen here. You muppet there, it's a time and place for jokes. And this isn't it. Focus on the task at hand. And next time, keep your kitchen humor a bit more.
Can you guys hear that?
Sophisticated.
Because I can't, but I'm assuming you guys can. You can? Okay, good. The people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Another FMV.
Why did the gods create
Thank you, Cyber.
the Black Monster? He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald is sent.
You definitely should, Bone.
The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
So yeah, every 108 years, the moon glows red, and the Moonchild comes down, and the Black Monster goes and murders it, because it hates the god. At least that's what they think is happening. That's what they think is happening. You too can avoid ads by using your Prime subscription. Remember, you can subscribe to Screamer for free if you have Amazon Prime and waste those Bezos bucks. Thank you, clubs. Very true. If you want to avoid ads, just hit that sub button with the Prime, if you've got it. If not, then, you know, pay the $4. $5, $6. How much is it now? I don't know how much it is now in US dollar dues. Nothing has changed. Rose has come to Neat. She's been here before. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Inflation is real, right? There is a reality that I have to face. This is kind of the first real hint. Mother, I am back. Inflation is real. It's a full £5 now. 6 USD. God damn. Mother, it's been a while since that tragic day I lost my sight. I am able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of this tragedy. Who's there? Calm down, Big Tits. I didn't mean to surprise you. And you are just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. Off topic, have you played any of the Amnesia games on your Friday Fright Night? I haven't. I saw that you were playing that. How was your stream today, man? How was Amnesia treating you? I saw you playing Amnesia earlier. There are people of Neat and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit this grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat? Ads are going to start running in 10-ish seconds. So those of you that aren't subbed, I appreciate you sitting through these. I don't do this for the money. I do it so it stops pre-roll ads for new people coming to the channel. So please don't get too pissy about them. Just deal with them. You don't miss any content. I don't do anything while ads are running. Most of the time I get up and leave, or I'll just sit here and chat shit for a little bit. So I will see those of you that aren't subbed in a couple of minutes. Those of you that are subbed, you have to sit and just look at me, stare at a pause screen for a bit. Made progress, learned a bunch of stuff about mechanic and got scared 2 or so times. Holy shit. Hey Em, how you doing, man? You're covered in glitter, you're scared and you don't know what to do. Are you at a strip joint, Lee? Look at that gorgeous face. I mean, yeah, you're right, Seti is kind of cute. Seti is kind of adorable, you're right. Own it and flaunt it. That is also a good answer. Just go full ham into it. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. I actually am just gonna mute some servers. Well, not mute them, but like get rid of the notifications I don't care about. Can't keep my eyes off of you. Don't know if you have the strength. I hate glitter so much. Glitter aggravates the fuck out of me. Did you guys know this? I feel like I've mentioned this once or 15 times. I hate glitter. Final Fantasy looks strange. Yes, this is the game that was meant to be like, oh, we're gonna try and combat the love of Final Fantasy, and they failed. It's an older entry, but it checks out. You're an older entry in the franchise. You'll need to read my message again in 2 minutes. Okay, let me know. I'm talking to her like she can hear me. Fucking dumbass. I really despise glitter. I can't stand it. Is anyone else getting that this chat seems active? Wait, what do you mean? What pop-up? Is Twitch being like, look, people are talking here for once? Nothing to argue about that. Glitter aggravates the fuck out of me, man. Glitter aggravates the fuck out of me. Wait, what pop-up are you guys getting when we're super active? Twix suggests we take a clip for... Really? Can I turn that off? That seems stupid. Is that a thing I can turn off? Store past those. Enable clips. Features clip setting. I don't think I can turn that off. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, I don't think I can turn that off, which is annoying. Which they noticed it was active, so suggested we clip it. That's stupid. Hey Juice, how you doing, man? Twitch being done, no big surprises. That's aggravating because like it just annoys people. Twitch has just been like, look, people are talking. Maybe something interesting is happening. I get what they're trying to do. I get what they're trying to do, but I don't think that's a good way to implement it. You're good? Hell yeah. Alright, so, M, though this isn't a Final Fantasy title, this is another game that was made about the same time as Final Fantasy VII to kind of almost be in competition with them, or at least be in the same style, and it didn't do as well as it should have. People have enough common sense to clip stuff worth clipping anyway. Not in bigger channels, honestly. Which is why I think it's there. Take a clip during an ad break. Yeah. it's funny how like chat only wants to talk to me when I'm not here. You haven't suddenly urged to go buy peanut butter? No idea why. Because it's delicious. In the bed now, have a good stream. And be nice to chat. I'm never nice to chat. Good night, Bone. Love you, buddy. How have you been, Em? It's good to see you, man. Then you know about Neat? Yeah, Rose knows a little bit about Neat. It's a little bit. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Where is Princess Luvia? I will never tell you. Go, go, go. Dead. You know what my background would look great with? No, what would it look great with? I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Aw. Don't come here. Where is Princess Luvia? Where did you hide the moon child? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have towards our village? Do you want to die with your daughter? Oh, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around it into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the Moonchild passed through. It's hot, it's burning. Mom! Poor Luana. Those nanleaf panels you got? I really need to find a way to be able to plug them in. That's the only reason they're not up yet, is I don't have a PowerPoint close enough. I had to get like a whole conduit put in for that, and the cable for the nanoleaf panels I have isn't long enough yet. And it makes me real sad. Because I want to put them up. I assume you sold them for drug money. No, I still have them right here. I still have them right here. And I have them out because I've been trying to find somewhere to put them. And it's aggravating the hell out of me. Because I want to use them. No, don't you, no, Em. Why would I still have them if I hated them? I've genuinely been trying to find somewhere to put them up. Hey, Buff, how you doing, dude? Then you were blinded back then? Yes, however, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. How you doing, Buff? It's good to see you, man. But she can feel their pain, too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Doing alright? Hell yeah! Now I can appreciate this power that I have because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. I ask myself the same question every time I join my... Oh. I'm sorry. Why do you hate me, Em? If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Had my interview thing with the employment agency thing today. How did that go, man? How do you feel now that the interview is done? Nah, you could never. I hope not, because I love you, M. M is genuinely one of my favorite people, I swear. Genuinely one of my favorite people. May I join you? How have you been anyway? Lies? It is not lies, thank you very much, madam. It is not lies. I love you to bits. What's been news with you anyway? I'm hoping all is good in the world of Tattoo. Went pretty well. Have potential opportunities at IT project. Oh, nice. Good luck, man. I hope you get there. I hope you get it. Do you know that side-eyed dog mem? But yes, I do know the meme that you're talking about. Would always double my salary if you did end up getting that job. Fuck yeah, man. Which means either this gets paid really, really well, or you're currently getting paid dog shit. Which one is it, Buff? Should I be very, very happy or really, really mad? Both? Insert that meme here. M, it is the truth. Alright? It is 100% the truth. And you're dodging my question. How have you been? I see that I'll ask you to come with us because it's dangerous out there. I'm making a lot more than I am now, but this job would pay really well. Are you, like, do you have qualifications for IT? Like, is that something that can be like, oh no, you haven't been to school. That's something I've been getting a lot. You don't have the certs yet, but I can do the job and project management experience. Well, I hope you get it, man, because I've been running into that problem a lot, where it's like, oh no, you don't have any experience doing this. And I'm like, motherfucker, I've done more difficult math things than your shitty payroll stuff. I don't need to go get a fucking degree to learn how to do payroll stuff. It's not that difficult. It's just time consuming. You don't have qualifications for IT? No. You might do, Em. I don't know. Good about the hiring agency is it already partnered with the company as a client? Yeah, so like you already have that foot in the door kind of setup, right? It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody's doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Of course they would, Mary. You're the best. Fireball! Hey, watch out! Who is coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Meru? Is that you? Guaraha? Wingalese. At least I can get a start on the interview. At least I can get a start on getting the interview. At least, yeah. Like you get that little bit of that you get that, like I said, that foot in the door, that first step in the process, right? Because you've already been vetted. Learning how to make and manage Gantt chart help. That's all I know about management. I don't even know what that means, but sure. Bless you. That's the guy's name. It's Guaraha. Gargaga. Long time no see. You look great. You think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I'm very happy to see you. Pardon you, Lexi? The guy's name is Guaraga. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest and the humans outside, both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. The few quirks with it, though, is it's contract work for 12 months, and they shut down 2 times a year for 2 weeks, so there's a month without pay, which isn't ideal, but the salary makes up for that, right? Okay, I can hear now. Still covered in glitter and still very afraid. I think it is multiplying. Hey, Lee! Why are you covered in glitter? Gantt charts are great. What's not great is people who learn about Gantt charts for the first time and think every single project should be managed by a Gantt chart. I don't know what a Gantt chart is. It's not okay. It's not bad considering the salary. Yeah. I'm gonna ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. I've been waiting for you, Meru. Hey, lighten up, okay? Wee! Stop staring at me, you creepy fuck. This was Meru's boyfriend. So Meru looks like a child, but she's actually like a couple hundred years old. Wingley's aged differently. My roommates finally come over to decorate a Christmas tree. You were told to participate. How exciting! Fancy spreadsheet that tracks milestones, calendar, and resources for a project. Oh, so easy peasy then. You don't think you'd ever use a Gantt chart? So they're stupid. I'm home. Oops. Seems I'm not that welcome. It's Meru. Meru's back. This is my home. I can come back anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Meru. But that's true. These guys. Don't shore me. Hey, it's here. How you going, man? Meru looks like a number of polygons mushed together. Oh, I love that each character is like 6.5 polygons, man. Microsoft Project is a Gantt chart. I've not used it before. All the ornaments were glitter soaked. Ugh. I hate... glitter never goes away and I loathe it. You are the black sheep of the proud Wingleys. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you? Bardell, what are you talking about? Go back to the humans and wait there for the moment we destroy them. Stop it! The ancestor, Old Man Wingley. You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everyone. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you knew you could never come back here. Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good ones too. You've never met them and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans. But their number is few. We just want to protect our life. That is all. It's just software that walks someone through the creation of the chart. So if I fuck with Microsoft Project, I will be an expert on Gantt charts. Is that what you're saying? It's a better visualized Gantt chart. You also utilize task cards and teams. So I've used like Trello before. I use that to like organize my thoughts with my game dev stuff. Is that similar? Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Wingleys. The fear eventually turned itself into a need to tyrannize us and take action. Either to subjugate or to kill. That is why we need our own world, like this forest where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. Ugh. I understand. I'll leave. Meru! It's Meru's mum. And then her dad, what a bitch. Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That is the rule. We're going. Fucking rip. Fella's more of a ticket system, open tasks. Okay. Probably shouldn't go outside. It'll be a hazard. The sun will be reflected off the glitter and cause planes to crash because pilots can't see or something. I kind of want to see what glittered up Lee looks like. I kind of want to see what glittered up Lee looks like. It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Meru. Get out of our forest at once. Aw. Poor Meru. He doesn't deserve this shit.
Hi, handsome.
Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Good to see you, handsome. Guaraha, what are you doing? Put me down, dog. Quiet. I want to talk just between the two of us. Hey, Twinny, how you doing? That was so delayed. Wait, my response or the hey, handsome? I wasn't that delayed, was I? Seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing. You're delayed. How does that sound? Stop talking tough, Meru. It was just bad timing. Everybody's feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No, recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Meru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is it? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it's not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had much stronger magic power couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? The strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons, with 7 magical eyes. The divine dragon. The divine dragon? Yeah, he's a big bitch. The ancestor says that the seal is half dissolved. That's why everybody is nervous. But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the dragon buster, has been lost. Lloyd has that. It wasn't me. We know it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open. And the talk you wanted between just the two of us was about the dragon? That too. But what I really wanted to tell you was something else. Meru, don't leave me. I want you by my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You are kind, as always, but if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends? They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Meru. Go with her, Gaga Daga Haga Haga. Just PM what you look like. Oh, okay. Oh, cutscene. Hang on. Let's watch the FMV. There's a very angry wagon. Just PM what you look like. Oh, fuck yeah, I get to see. Them's fighting words. Your fighting words. How you doing, G? I saw you looking around. I was be like, yes, hello, that was me. Hi, Aaron. I'm sorry. I said hi. Going to Windows weather. Today's temperature was 20,280 degrees and sunny, and tomorrow it was supposed to be 26,100. You know, that's American. That's toasty. As long as it's sunny. A little bit of fire and brimstone. They were talking about the game, the volcano, and this dragon that's very pissed off. I just thought it was funny because you look a little lost. How you doing, man? How's everything with you? I hope you're well. So here is a picture of Lee, you guys, at the moment, covered in glitter. Poor Lee is having a rough time. Got my passport renewed today, so it should be here in the weekend. Are you coming down to visit me? Poor Lee, I feel like that's a little bit of glitter, man. Just scrape the skin off. You don't need that layer of skin anyway, man. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man, Lloyd? Yes. When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past. However, you can face it. By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are from and where you want to go. Just a smidge. Just a little tiny bit. There's skin under all of that, apparently. Dwagoon! Hi, senpai. I guess he wasn't just a symbol. Yeah, he actually knew some shit. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. Nope. Is anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. Something bad's gonna happen. There's glitter everywhere for weeks. Man, I dated a girl 10 years ago that liked glitter, and I still have glitter. I'm not even in the same room. I'm not even in the same house. Okay, that's a lie, but... And there's still glitter everywhere. It never goes away. No matter what you do, the glitter never goes away. Sorry I couldn't struggle to be alive. Are you okay, senpai? Was she a stripper? Well, yes. My condolences. The glitter, it never goes away. This is the rest of your life, Lee. You are forever a glitter. Just a piece of glitter. You're okay, just tired as usual. Is it because you fucked up your sleep yesterday for Mario Party? Imagine being or dating a drag queen. Fucking glitter and feathers everywhere. Oh, God. You know, I respect that, man. Oh, no, rip me. Yep, that's your life now, man. That's your life now. Rose, did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Huh? Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. That's called puberty, Luana. Because my report was 10 AM for me. Yes, for you, but I was in your stream till like 3 AM. I told you to go to bed. Now I feel bad, senpai. You just cease to exist. You should not, because I quite like you. You're one of my favorite people, man. I used to live with a stripper when I first moved to Queensland in 2006. The novelty wears off fast. Oh, you know, I get that. Lee, no, bad Lee. Don't be. No, do be. Oh, no, don't be was to me. Okay. Senpai, for fuck's sake. What are you talking about? Sister Luana, Sister Seti, don't run ahead. Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? Already cheating on a meal, Albert. You can delete just one message. Can we untime out? Lee, by the way. You're sensitive to what happened yesterday? Wait, what happened yesterday? You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Mille Cesar, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It's my pleasure to meet you. My pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Lysa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. The thing you mentioned in your Discord? Oh! Yes. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm okay. If you're worried about me. For your sake, if you need to, like, take some time, I get it. But I'm okay with that. So we're panicked. I appreciate you. So you went through that tragedy? Do you remember anything about other survivors or the whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? No, you're fine. That's good. Okay, I'm glad. But yeah, I tend not to get triggered by things. Oh shit, when did Buff use 50? Buff, I'm sorry, my alerts aren't working, so I can't tell when that happens. But thank you for the bits and whatever alert I missed. Senpai break. Thank you, that clip is fantastic. It was a jump scare thing. Oh fuck. Yeah, I need to fix that. My alerts aren't working at the moment. In that I can't get OBS. Oh, well, it failed because OBS isn't outputting any audio. So I've got to go turn off a bunch of those now until I can get OBS to output audio properly. You still using offline bots or did you migrate to the Sky? It's OBS that's the problem. It's not the bots, it's OBS. Starts when you talk at OBS, take it on a day or two, it might start outputting. Oh, that was better than I was expecting it to be. Still didn't answer my question. I'm still using offline bots. I'm still using this fella. Hosted on my machine. Bring my PC there then. I don't need to. I could just import the entire bot over in a string and just download the bot on your machine. And everything else is just is the profile saved online. So if I did bring it there, I could just do that. Hey, 420. Nailed it. How long's the piece of string? It's about 150 characters. Can you ban me? No. Lee's not allowed to be banned. Badly. I don't think I can help you. Poor Sister Lawana. Can you hear the tips, by the way? No. Why? Did one go through that I missed? Oh, actually, no. Yeah, no, I won't be able to because that goes through. (11:13 a.m.) Thank you, whoever that was. Do that again. Unlinked username. Thank you for the Oh, Cyber. Thank you for the $4.20, man. I appreciate you. I'm glad that did that show up on stream? I think it did. I don't think you could hear what. No, I did. I can't hear it. So all of my alerts. Tips don't force you to Twitch. Force you to connect to Twitch. Yes. No. That's deliberate. Getting my 7 can someone Freaky Friday with me. Oh, that we can do. That we can do. Jump scare showed up on screen. So what's happening, right? Let me just shut this up for a second. Actually, no, I don't need to. It's muted for me. What's happening? My hair's in the way. What's happening is my OBS is responsible for making all of those sounds. So all of those sounds are coming through OBS, right? But the problem is that OBS isn't outputting to my machine properly. So OBS isn't talking to my sound card. So it's not sending that sound to my headset. You sent like 8 to 9 tips while it was broken? Yes, no, those I've seen because you've told me and I'm like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot, thank you. The problem is we get them. You saw like 2 of them. Wait, you didn't tell me about the other ones? Well, thank you, Cyber. I'm sorry I've missed all of those. Send it to an external... It doesn't work. It doesn't send to any of my speakers. That's the problem I'm running into. So I can get you guys to hear it. I can get it to play for you guys, but I can't get it to play for me. So I can't tell when it's doing it because OBS doesn't want to send my audio anywhere. Even though, for all intents and purposes, it should be. It should be sending it. It won't let me do this while this is open. It should be sending it to my fucking headset. But it's not. No matter what I fucking do, it doesn't work. It just doesn't want to do it. But to me, it's great. Are you feeling things again? It's sending it as a webhook to Twitch, right? No. No, it's playing through my machine. Like OBS just goes through my computer. So it would be like if I had a video game that wasn't sending audio to my headset. It was playing the sound but not sending it anywhere. That's the issue, and it should be, because if I go into my volume fucking mixer, If I go into my volume mixer, it should be sending it here. It's right here. My PTSD trigger might be going back to jail. Freedom for me, or Jesus fucking Christ. That's a thing. Did you check if OBS unclicked the output in OBS? It's a IIT10T error. ID. Oh, I'm not an idiot. Shut up. Wait, no. So, like, it should be sending. It thinks it's sending it. Look, it's making audio here. Look. Wait, are you working now? No, you're not working. I don't know any good jokes. I don't know where what it's doing, why it's doing this. Thinking about telling that to my boss. If you should do, fuck that guy. I mean, I'm glad for you, Lana, I think. Lexi, can you check OBS? But what part of OBS? I don't know where to look. You know the issue with games of crashing when my headset wasn't connected? That's because I disconnect all my audio devices to prevent audio issues. Oh, okay. So you would have no audio device, and it would be like, wow. So I'm in settings. Shouldn't actually do that. In OBS, just a normal screen to the right. Yeah, huh? Are you talking about my audio mixer itself? You sure you have the program set to monitor? Yes. Because it should be everything. That's the point. It should be everything. Check to see if audio output 1 is active. Yeah? Yeah, just fix it. You just connected Realtek. Yeah, you just connected another place for the audio to go. Have we tried turning it off and on again? I actually did, Buff. I've tried turning it off and on again multiple times, and it just didn't work. I think, like, this is wrong. I think it's in the, I think it thinks it's in the wrong, it's the wrong profile, maybe? Send the audio to your PS5 controller. My PS5 isn't, it's not connected to my PC. There is nowhere else, it says it's sending it to my headset. Because that's the source. But it's not doing it. No matter what I do. It doesn't do nothing. I don't know any good jokes. It's so aggravating. It's so aggravating. So I'm sorry that I'm missing things. And last time I fixed it, it honestly just started working. There wasn't a fix, it just decided it wanted to work again. Or my monitor, or my headset's microphone. It's all outputting to the right place. I've checked all that already. It's all outputting to the right place. I have this thing where my PC sets my default audio to a Quest headset. You don't have a Quest headset. One of your neighbors has just connected their headset to your PC and they're listening to all your shit. Delete System 32 should do the trick. Okay, cool. Will do. 1 sec. Run. My alerts are doing the same thing. You cannot fix it and you use Streamlabs. Fuck Streamlabs. It's just not outputting to the right place. And I don't know where OBS is sending this audio, but it's not to me. And it's aggravating as fuck. I might need to do another system restore and see if that fixes it. I sometimes forget that you know Python, so most tech junk I can't mess with you on. Yeah. Little bit. Told you, I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean by the unusualness of my body? You have a weirdly shaped penis, sir. I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating liberation. That is what I see. Damn, buff, so accurate. Senpai, not bad, man. M, not bad. Lana, poor thing. M stole the bigger PP from you. Confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh no. Oh no, Sister Luana. This is the Dwagon. In answer to your question, you may find the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. So basically, the Dragoons are going insane because of the big dragon. War is not in human nature. Humans make themselves fight by entering insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday, something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you'll be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. I had to read that really fast. That? I'm fine. The insanity is going insane. We can share. You can share the PP. Goddamn. More than satisfactory or something. Don't worry. Right. Wait. Thank you, Sober. Your proudest moment. Not insane, and neither am I. So that is a very angry big dragon. So this is the divine dragon, the beast that was so strong, the Winglies at the height of their power couldn't kill it. So they had to chain it up inside of a volcano. And someone let it out. So, Simpy, just 420 was dragon, nice. Was a bad dragon. This is a bad dragon. Just make sure when we do quotes, they're in quotation marks, yeah? That's the only thing. So it's easy to tell what's the quote and what's the rest of it. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey guys! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's Dwabble! It's the king of dwagons, the divine dwagon. So, being so nitpicky, it's the format, man. Like, look at... If I can spell. See, nice and easy to tell who the quote is. Getting nitpicked, right? The King of Dragons seal by the long-gone Winglies rests in the ground of Melee Sazo. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a Dwagon. What are you people? We are Dwagoons! We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dwagoons? That is the reason why I feel such a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that Dwagon? No, we are here to pursue a man. A handsome man. A sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? Our mother. He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Timberla. Is he going to bring evil to Mille Sazo? Is that the Dwagon? Did he do the Dwagon? Please see the Queen. Seems that we need the power of you Dwagoons. You're confused with the dates on that quote? Okay, so the early quotes, I had to input manually when I moved the bot over. So the first date is when the quote actually happened. The second date is when I input the date. Input the quote. So if there is 2 dates, it's the first one that matters. You want to play Minecraft again? It's half midnight. Play tomorrow. We want you and let's bring Rose. Let's bring like the real OG. Let's bring the OG Rose. So I can take the amulet off of you, actually. Can I just put a... Yeah, just chuck a bracelet onto you. Because Rose has a silver stone, but I don't care about that. She is going to get the amulet. The amulet. Have I got gear for her? Ah. I want to play on Diamond Speed 1 server. Ooh, do it. But tomorrow. You want to make a cute little car. You guys are adorable as fuck. Yep, so these guys are all geared up properly. You got a mask, you got a jewel crown, Stardust boots. What boots have they got at the moment? Soft, soft, and soft. Okay, we're gonna buy everyone Stardust boots. Buy something. Also, I have to sit down with you to see what thing I'm going to install without having it be on the server. The new wood is off-white too, so perfect for that. Your new wood is off-white? Should we discuss that, Senpai? Do we need to unpackage that? I'm kind of mad I couldn't get my resource pack working though. We don't need to save. Hello. Oh my god, that is the Dwagon. It's so big. Well, thank you. I get that a lot. I get that a lot. It's so big. Da-na-na. We can manage fighting against humans. We can even deal with animals in the forest. But dragons? I could beat up a dragon. Did you guys ever see the movie Reign of Fire? Did you all ever see that? That was a great movie. It didn't do well, and it deserved to. It was such a cool idea. He's like, oh, Dwagon mean. Nope. It's a film. I think it's set in the UK. And the idea is like dragons were real. They've just been like hibernating, and then one day they show back up, and people need to deal with it. You're not old enough for that? Shut the fuck up. And yeah, one day they just show back up and start murdering everything. It is set in England. In 2020, 20 years after the London Underground Tunnel, inadvertently awakened dragons. It's so good. I really enjoyed this movie. I really enjoyed this movie. I kind of want to watch it again now. You go pee, have fun. Think of me while you do it. No, wait, that's weird. That's weird. I started the whole have fun while you pee thing as a joke to make people uncomfortable. And now it is just like my go-to response for everything. Movie night? If I can find it anyway. I think it's on Amazon Prime. Hello, sir. The only thing we can do is protect the castle and the city. Protect the castle and the city. I'm not sure if we can do it against the dragon. Sure you can. Presently, the head of the knighthood is talking about the measures being taken against the dragon. Please be quiet. Movie night? Maybe. We might need to do a movie night for it. The meeting upstairs might decide the future of this country or the world. Or the world. I need treasure. Holy Ankh. I believe that stops. That revives me sometimes, I think. I'm pretty sure that revives me sometimes. Revives it, yeah. Used to tell people to have fun when they said they were going to bed. Yeah, it's just a fun answer. A dragon? Of course it's scary, but I have work to do. Forget in the past, now I have to focus on my own work. You sound like the exact person every American corporation wants to hire. I know things are horrible at the moment, but my job. I must do my job. Can you fucking move, Brenda? I mean, like, if you're not having fun when you go to bed, are you doing it right? We can't imagine where he will land. We don't even know if we can penetrate his scales. How can we devise a strategy? Just hit it with something really big. I watched The Hobbit, man. Just, like, shoot a big arrow at it. We're now pondering over the strategy against the dragon. Please come later. Leave us alone. No, I don't want to leave you alone. Even if it is impossible, we still have to deal with it. We have to do it or he'll be able to do anything he wants in this city. My girlfriend said something the other day, her being ace as well. She said that asexuals say funnier and more like horny jokes, and I find that funny, especially since in a way you add to the point she made. I know it's a generalization, but from the two examples it's exposed to, it's been true. I really feel like there is some fact to that though, right? And this is gonna be weird to say, but every ace person I've ever met have the horniest sense of humor in the world. Like, everything is a sex joke. It's great. A dragon. Wow, that is a really underrated response there. Oh, how dreadful. Just hit it with something really big. That'll get rid of it. Any ace you met is like that. They are. All of their jokes are horny as fuck. How should we fight against the dragon? We should fight against the dragon. Hey, Jagan, how you doing, man? I hope you're well. Who are you? Did you see the dragon? I did see the dragon. It was so sharply and so clearly that I had my fill of it. You wanted to have the dragon fill you? There's a website for that. Just saying. Just saying. What a dreadful... It's just pretty. I'm a year older than when I start... Oh, is today your birthday? Happy birthday, man. Bad dragon, very bad dragon. What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you even seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it's bigger than a cloud and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. He's in a loop. You idiot. Got the ingredients for Fritto pie, which brings me joy. I don't know what Fritto pie is, but fuck yeah. It was yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday, man. Not me coming back to chat for Bad Dragon. Welcome back, Lee. We have summoned Lee with the concept of knobbly dragon dildos. That is. It says a lot, Lee. It says a lot. You are dismissed, Commander of the Knights. Get the fuck out of here. You have priorities? No, I respect that, man. I respect it. Calm down, Miranda. We're in front of guests. Yeah, Miranda, calm your tits. Luana, Seti, I'm glad to see you come back safe. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current situation. Who are you? I brought them in order to save Mile Ciseaux from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again. And next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is a divine dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The divine dragon? You are talking about the monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon? Yes, that's exactly what we're talking about. Frito pie is chili and Frito originals. I'm adding shredded Colby Jack cheese. That sounds really nice. Did Lana go to jail instead? She poofed? I think she's playing video games. You said the command is still down? It's not, don't use the @ it's not broke, just don't use the @ the @ is what breaks it. Oh wait, no, that is broken. Why is that broken? That should be working. Oh, hang on, I think I know what the problem is. Hang on. I think I know what the, wait, no, that should work. Why is that not working? That should be working. I don't know why it's not working. Hang on. Can you pull me up yet? What do you mean? Why is that not working? What I'll do is, we're gonna run some ads. So ads are gonna run anyway. You're not gonna miss anything. It's just literally gonna be me fixing my bot for the next couple of minutes. If you're not subbed, I appreciate you sitting through these. They turn off pre-roll ads for everyone else coming into the channel. So, yeah, I'll see you in 3 minutes. You're not going to miss anything important, I promise. That was the worst time for me to hit that button. Oh, baby. Welcome in, Raiders. The ads played the moment the raid came in. Good to have you all here. Shit. Hopefully you guys dodged all that. Luna, how are you? Flora, thank you for the raid, man. How you doing? It's good to have you here. How was your stream? What were you up to today? You were doing Sea of Thieves? Perfect timing, I would say. Did you guys skip that? Are you guys... Yes! Okay, good. My timing was once again perfect. That I got it just before you guys got in. How was Sea of Thieves? Was it fun? Were you playing solo or were you playing with people? Chat seems active. Everyone start making clips. Chat is only active when I'm during ads. You'll only want to talk when I'm not actually doing anything in game. It checks out. If you guys haven't checked out Flora's stream, please do. I love them to bits. They're an amazing human being. I've known Flora for like a couple of years now, actually. I think I met Flora through Lucky, and they're awesome. Go check them out. Check out their stream. Link is in the chat. Love heart at the top. Luna Saren, thank you very much for the follow. It's good to have you here. Everyone that came in on the raid, how you doing? I'm Lex. I'm a strong variety streamer. I stream Mondays through Fridays. At the moment, we're playing Legend of Dragoon, which is always a good bit of fun. I love this game. So, yeah, if you want to hang out, drop the follow. I'd love to have you all here. We're playing with... Oh, you're playing with a full crew? That's so much fun, man. I love Sea of Thieves. To the point where I would play so regularly. I would play like the single ship sloops. I'd play with as many people as I could get my hands on. It was awesome. It got really toxic for a bit, but I think they fixed that, didn't they? Where they could let you have like private seas. All the people watching ads aren't getting these premium check. Right, Tech? Right, Tech? I don't know if Tech can hear me or not. But hey, man, it's good to see you. Yeah, we've known each other for a long time, man. Is that Mitsurugi? 4.25 man crew, you're backseating from chat. I mean, like, everyone needs a co-captain, right? So it checks out. But through the ads, I was just informed that there will be an Indiana Jones game. I know that, actually. I know that. I've been looking into getting it, maybe. If you want to play Sea of Thieves sometimes, we play often on Wednesdays. I actually might take you up on that, maybe. Now, is this Macy? Thank you for the follow. Good to have you here. I hope you're well. People I know well enough are well. Aw, I feel so special. I have awesome jokes, thank you. I tell great jokes. Don't listen to them. I tell awesome jokes. Mitsurugi, thank you for the follow. It is good to have you here. With a hard C. So Mackie? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I love JRPGs, so that is why I am playing Legend of Dragoon. It's such an underrated game from the 90s. Have any of you guys played this? Do any of you all recognize this game at all? Or am I highlighting my age here? You're absolutely welcome to join sometimes. It'll be great fun. Hell yeah, I'm excited. Be prepared for me to be an awful shot. I tell one joke, but it takes like 45 minutes. The only joke here is your PC. Wow, I'm not going to fix your command that I don't know why is broken. I genuinely have no idea why this isn't working. I think maybe if I do a delay, it'll fix it. If I do like 100 and then I duplicate that. I always try to think OG Maki is a sunshine. I do love food and sushi. I feel like that's something that's gone over my head entirely there. That's fine? Hell yeah. Bitch, you paid for that? Yeah, now it doesn't work. So, I haven't played it, but I listened to quite a bit of music. Oh, the music in this game is amazing, man. Especially the, like, epic battle music. Hang on, I have it in my Spotify playlist. The epic battle music from it. I want to say it's this one. I think it's this one. Oh no, this is a theme song. I love the theme song to this. But if I have to sit through that joke again, no you won't, Am. You love my joke. I'm gonna go raid and run on you. It's almost 2. Yes, please go get some rest. Please go look after yourself, Flora. Thank you again for the raid. I love you to bits. I love you to bits. I'm going to turn this off. While you're gone, I hope you realize that we're going to go through your clips and find our favorite ones of you. But you take care of yourself. Again, guys, follow Flora. Everyone that came in on the raid, if you're still around, send us your favorite clips of Flora. Oh no! Yeah, I know how shy you get about it, but yes, we're gonna see lots of Flora clips. So send all of your favorite Flora clips, because we're gonna watch them together as a group. It's gonna be great. You get a little highlight of who Flora is. Because I like showcasing the people that take the time to bring their community over. For the most part, I love the people that raid me. So I want to show you guys why. And I feel like no one is better suited to that than their community. So if you guys have clips of Flora you want to share, otherwise I'll just go through and get my favorite ones. I closed the wrong link there. Oh, that's fine, actually. The name of this one always makes me laugh. Gay, 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 happy, love, gay.
You got a call and missed everything. Someone catch you up. Gay, 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 happy, love, gay.
That is pretty much a
vegetable. Also, I think I saw someone.
That's a good summary of Flora streams right there. Flora is genuinely like one of the sweetest, most positive people I've ever fucking met. I swear. Puzzle from hell solved.
We did it! We did it! Woo! Yeah! We got it! Oh my gosh, we got it! Guys, we got it! It's finally over.
I feel like this was a while of sitting through this puzzle.
I want to thank my chat for this amazing achievement. Thank you so much for helping me. I want to thank this game for... Fuck you, game. I want to thank my parents for making me so I was able to overcome this difficulty. I want to thank the world.
Flora's adorable as hell.
To turn while I was becoming the train.
I love Flora to bits. Like this is peak Flora, guys. Peak Flora.
We did it. We became the train. We are the train. You are the train. I am the train. Everyone is a train. We are all train. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo.
How did I miss these last time? Last time Flora raided me, I don't remember seeing these. How did I miss all of those? Intimidating a puzzle into solving itself.
Puzzle.
Here we go.
You are so puzzling that I've been moving you around for quite some minutes. And you just won't listen to me. And I feel like you're so puzzling to me sometimes that even the puzzliness of your puzzliness, it's just rude. It's offensive. Why would you be so offensive? It's just rude and offensive, and you don't have to be so difficult. You know, you could give a little more. Be a little bit more easy on me. Just a little. So rude.
See, this is why you should never piss Flora off.
Does that help?
You don't want to be on the receiving end of that, guys. You don't want to be on the receiving end of that. I love Florida bits. So back to the game. To catch people up who don't know where we're at, we are Dragoons, Dragon Knights. We turn into special people with armor and magic. for people that don't normally have armor and magic. And we rule dragons. Right now, there's a big angry dragon causing problems, and we're gonna go beat him up because he's being awfully rude. Baffling news. Okay, I'm here for it. Are you sure of that? The dragon is back to life, yeah. Ariana Grande is supposedly hooking up with Jim Carrey. Didn't Ariana Grande break up someone else's marriage and get together with that guy? And now she's doing that to Jim Carrey. Poor Green Dragon doesn't... The Green Dragon was actually someone we killed for a different reason. He was doing what his boss told him, and we had to kill him because he was in our way, and he tried to murder us. Now we're fighting the Divine Dragon. This guy is just a bitch. He's actually just an angry man. Such a husband theme, and Jim Carrey of all people. But I mean, like, at what point is it her and what point is it him, right? Like, I feel like if Jim Carrey is doing that, he's a bit of a twat himself, right? Like, it's not just one-sided. Gonna guess you turned into Cats, the musical, in a game called Legend of Dragoon. That is exactly what happens. Have you? So you have played this before then? Why won't the game let us join the dragons ever? Well, we kind of do, given how we get Dragoon spirits. Is we murder the dragon, then take the spirit out of its face. I wish that wasn't how it happened. It actually is how we do it. Dragoon just makes me think of the class that jumps around too much in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I actually think that's how Flora and I first started getting to know each other post raiding Lucky. I think it was when Lucky was playing Final Fantasy X. And I am a big Final Fantasy fan. It was on Blind Items, okay, so enjoy with grain of salt. Okay. That's basically onion news. That's like saying we signed the dragon to Skyrim. Eating their souls doesn't count as siding with them. No, we're not eating their souls. We're just ripping the soul out of their face and then using it to channel their power and make them listen to us. I listen more now again. I was zoomed out, but you did hear Final Fantasy, yeah. I love Final Fantasy. I've played all of the main titles. And I used to play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV when I had the time to play Final Fantasy XIV. I'm hoping I can get more time to do that. I now know two things about Ariana Grande. She's hooking up with Jim Carrey, and two, she was in Final Fantasy. You're a bit ashamed to say you've only played 14, even though you love the Final Fantasy games. There is nothing to be ashamed about there. If you want to get into them, they're actually really easy to get your hands on now. But I will say a lot of them have their problems. If you want to get started into like the classic Final Fantasy JRPG style game, I think 10 would be the best to start off with. 9 or 10. Because they're relatively easy to get into. Mechanically, they're not overly wacky. And the stories are really nice. Not siding with... It's the same thing. I ate too many nuts, and now my stomach's upset. God damn it. These nuts? Question mark? You like the old school or some of it? I do like the older games. 9, 10. My heart is with 9. Mine's with 10. Oh god, I started the fight. Well, mine's with 8. I grew up on Final Fantasy VIII. That is hands down my favorite game. I stand by the fact that that is an S-tier JRPG. I just know a lot of people don't like it because the junction system is confusing. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. I can do it. What confidence you have. I have power, bitch. Shing! We are the Dragon Knights, who rule dragons and dragoons. There is nobody but us who can stand up to him. You saying you're heroes from the Dragon campaign? No, we're new ones. You can enjoy it better now. All I know from 10, other than slapping music, is the laughing scene. Everyone knows the laughing scene. And everyone hates that, but they don't understand it. They're like, oh no, it's so fake. It's supposed to be fake. Oh, that is a real point of conjecture for me. It really bothers me that people hate that scene. You'll be right, but wrong. Exactly, Senpai, that sums it up really nicely. 9 less so, but it also happens. 10 is definitely the emotional title. It really triggers some emotional impact that the other games don't really do so well. More against enemy levels being tied to yours than the junction system. I understand that, and I see why they didn't do it again. But it was an attempt to make the game more consistent. And to a point, it worked. But then the whole junction system making you overpowered as hell at level 1, meaning you never need to level up, made the game easy as hell. I was surprised too, however, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanquishing the Divine Dragon? Kamari forever, your baby. I kind of want to play Final Fantasy now. Am I going to play Final Fantasy after this? I might play Final Fantasy after this. You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him, but we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There's one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said the Wingleys made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. You have to sleep, though. Please go to sleep. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? 2 o'clock in the morning. How do you know about that, Rose? Rose knows everything. How do you know about that, Meru? Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second. Isn't that the sword? Yes, the one that killed Lavitz. I'll never forget. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon, the Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is it? The Wingleys have it. I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it. Meru? What are you talking about? Do you know? Please tell us for the sake of the country. Why are you hesitating? Because she doesn't want to get murdered. Your fault for being so addicting. Your fault for being so incredible. Bam, got him. Gonna get some sleep as well. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you for being here, Mackie. I appreciate you. Have a good snooze. Joke's on you. I am in bed. Good. You need to sleep now as well, since there's 2 and you need to be up in 6 hours. It was good to meet you as well, Luna. I appreciate all you guys for taking the time to hang out and for the follows. It means a hell of a lot. Have a good snooze. Enjoy your rest, and hopefully waking up for work isn't too difficult for you. I think it's in the forest of the Wingleys. The heck is that? It's the forest with Wingleys in a dart. It is not that difficult of a concept. It's in the name. But yeah, good night, Mackie. Good night, Luna. Appreciate you both. If so, are you saying that Wingleys still live? Well, yeah, because she's one. It seems that the myth of the fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I'm headed to the forest of Wingleys with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Well, of course. The problem's too big to leave just to you. Besides, I want to see how far you Dragoons can go. If you really have the power as described in the legend. I beg you people, please save Mille Ciseaux from the Divine Dragon. You're not my real dad. First, we are heading to the Forest of Wingleys. No time for procrastinationing. That's the first time that's worked? Wait. Did you? Wow, look at you. Can you guys quit flirting? Jesus. Your Sharky is with you, getting snuggled. That's adorable as fuck. Please wait. I don't see Shana. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We have no time to waste. Unina Blahaj? What? I don't know that word. I don't know that word. Is that what Sharky is? Yeah, okay. There we go. It's IKEA. Oh, yeah. I know nothing about IKEA. Just, yeah. Has the hoodie showed up, by the way? Talks now that I think about it. Is there anything wrong with the lady? She ran into the chamber of the Signet without saying a word. The chamber of the Signet. Shana got drawn into here. Shana, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? You have a Shiba Inu pillow for my head. That's adorable as hell. That's adorable. You guys are too cute. Fuck, you're gonna make me sick. Holy shit. I don't know, but that took me. The signet. You guys are so cute, I'm gonna throw up. Holy shit. Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he's trying to work off his hatred against Winglies. Trust me, I make it uncute real quick. Prove it. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like the time with the Virage? It was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. Yeah, you are. My phone beeping at me. My phone not beeping at me for anything important. It's gone. My... Damn, the Dragoon spirit just abandoned her and chose Miranda. My dad... That's still adorable as hell. What do you mean? That's not uncute. Sometimes with the third pillow, I am feeling like I curl my toes, curl my legs up when I'm laying on my side. That's less adorable, more humpy. It's more sad. It's still like adorable though, right? Like I can understand that. You know what I mean? I can't imagine anymore. I don't feel the power of the White Silver Dragon. You are a Dragoon too? Dragoons don't get chosen. Dragoons don't get chosen while their previous holder's still alive. Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... And then Shana just passes right the fuck out. What's going on? What is this rock? Miranda is a Dragoon now, guys. Do do do. Do 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 do. I see. I passed out. Are you alright? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it from the day I looked at the moon in Fernie. I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon, so wait for me until then. Lighten up. I'll work hard for you, Shana. Kongol too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shana. Don't worry. I'm accustomed to waiting. That's sad as fuck. But thanks, everyone. Miranda, please take care of the rest. Big sad. So mad because I accidentally put Prinny's shirt in the wash. I would sleep with that or put it on. Aww. That's disgustingly adorable too. I'm keen for it to arrive too, man. I'm keen for it to get there too. I wanna see what it looks like. I wanna see how good it looks. Especially because I know how much you wanted the damn thing. I hope you get it soon. Yeah, that's fine. The additions are good. You have to model it? You do, yeah. You don't get a choice. You have to show off the merchandise. Oh, Lexi? Yes, that's me. Do. Did I see what you posted about the phone thing? Where did you post it? In the Discord? Oh, that's adorable. I just saw your post. Oh no, why is he gone? Oh, he is back? Oh, damn, I dropped a bunch of frames. Yeah, no, I dropped frames, but not for long enough for it to show up. But yes, no. Where did you post the thing about phones? I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Does Miranda get Shana's gear? She does. The fact that we lose Shana always makes me real sad. Because Shana tries so hard. You tagged me in it? Oh, yes, no, that one. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Yes, thank you. That was super sweet. I saw that one. That made me feel special as fuck. Do 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 do. I want to go this way. But yeah, I am very happy with my logo. My logo does look really, really good. Whip smack. I admire your beard. I admire your face. How does that sound? Thanks, man. You'll try and sleep now. Good luck. I hope you get a decent sleep in, Simpy. Wrecked. Get wrecked. Love you. Sweet dreams.
Whip smack.
Sound like a lie? Why does that sound like a lie? You can't just decide something sounds like a lie. Do, do, do. Can't just do that, buddy pal. Mr. Miranda, there's been no new movement taken by the monster of the Mount Dragon tomb. I see. If anything happens, inform the Crystal Palace immediately. Let's focus on our mission to the Forest of the Wingleys. There is no way we can win without the Dwagon Block Staff. Let's go to get the Dwagon Block Staff. So I think it's this way. Do, do, do. Oh, jeez, why am I so yawny? My face is the one thing I really dislike about myself. Any compliment to it you don't believe? So you're lying to yourself then? Is the long and short of it, my friend. Run, Typhoon! If you ever have a spear and you're getting in a fight, don't use it like that. That isn't how you use a spear. I guess? Yeah, no. You are a handsome devil, sir. And I will not abide by this naysaying in my chat. Ow. Yeah. Get wrecked. Your brain masks it by saying everyone else is lying. And I understand that, and I understand it's difficult, yeah? I understand it's difficult to separate that when you have issues with it, you know what I mean? But you just need to accept that I'm always telling the truth. I don't need to lie. A dead end, unless I tell you I'm lying. Here we are at the entrance of the Forest of the Wingleys. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where is the entrance? I see nothing, Jon Snow. There's a magical boundary here. Wingleys have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? Because you guys hate us? You know about the Dragon campaign? It's the war that humans who obtained the power of the Dragoons started in order to liberate themselves from the control of the Wingleys. Some Wingleys are still angry about it. Besides, Wingleys have power that humans don't have. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Meru, are you? Yep, I'm a Wingley. She's a wizard. Are you surprised? Yeah, a little bit. Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me if I did? Would you consider me a friend if I told you? That doesn't matter. Meru is Meru, right? Now, let's go see the Wingleys. Now we are dealing with serious stuff. Trying, but what if you were lying about when you said if you were lying? I get it's a struggle, man. I get it's a struggle. And I'm not gonna act like, oh, it's easy, just be better. Because it's not how that works. But, yeah. I hope it does get easier for you, dude, because I genuinely am telling the truth. I don't need to lie, because I don't care. That's the best part about me, is I'm not going to lie to be like, oh, I'm not going to say nice things for the sake of saying nice things. It's not on me to make you feel better. I'm just telling you the truth. So take it that way, if that's easier. I wonder what would happen to us if the Divine Dragon came to the forest. We would fight it with our magic, but probably we would fail given our current level of power. Well, the ancestor said that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? Fuck you, make me feel good. That's what your left hand is for, Johnny. That's right, but I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including me. The seal? The dugong? Meru? Humans? Meru brought humans here, run away! Fireball! Don't shoot, they're my friends. We're not here to fight, we're here to borrow the dragon block stuff. Meru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? The Divine Dragon is now awake. But what can humans do if they cannot even use magic? Should we break through? No, we shouldn't. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the Forest of Wingleys and human cities. Everyone, hold on! The ancestor says he'll meet with the humans. Please don't agitate the people in the forest. We are not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. What do you mean? The Bardell brothers are dicks. Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest. I'm in the back of your face. Do. And we're actually heading into one of the more difficult boss fights in the game. We're not going to get there today. It'll probably be next week. But there is a relatively difficult boss fight in this next section. So you are the humans. This is the first time I've seen one. Humans and Wingleys, their appearance is almost the same. This forest does not welcome humans. Some even have murderous intentions towards you, like the Bardell brothers. Beware of the Bardell brothers, in particular the younger one. Go head to bed. Good night. Illy and shit. Love you and shit, man. Appreciate you, Tox. Have a good snooze, man. Actually, it's getting to about that time where we call stream quits. I'm sorry I started so late today. But hopefully my problems will be fixed and I won't have to deal with this again. Fingers crossed. I will be back on tomorrow night for Fright Night, which is going to be fun. I'm excited for Fright Night. What we're going to do is raid my good buddy Ferg. So many people making me feel good. What can I say, man? What can I say? You'll be dreaming of the hoodie? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for being here. I hope you guys had fun. I'm looking at doing a little bit more in the way of variation in my streams. So certain streams doing like video game showcases. I might do those on Thursdays from here on out. But I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord with my plan for that. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. That's where I post the majority of my stuff about what I'm up to. If you are subbed to the channel, copy paste the first couple of raid commands. Otherwise, if you're not, use the bottom ones. Chat seems active while raiding out. It's because my bot just spammed a bunch of messages into chat. There's 100% why it did it. We'll be raiding my buddy Ferg. Ferg is a Canadian streamer. They're also doing a JRPG, by the look of it. Or at least a JRPG style of game called Veritas. I've never seen this before, but it seems like a bit of fun. If you haven't already checked him out, just chill for the raid. Make him feel special. I get it may not be the kind of thing you want to watch, but if you can hang out for the raid and make him feel like you guys love him as much as I love you, that would be really, really awesome. Otherwise, have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow, and if not, have a good weekend. Take it easy. Bye-bye.